got 5 minutes. Yup. The Zoa Morning Show about to be live. We about to get busy. We got 5 minutes before we go live on the air on Dash Radio. You guys should download your Dash Radio apps. If you want to hear that crystal clear audio. I'm in here with Kevin. We waiting on the rest of the crew to show up. You in the dig? My homeboy James Broadway providing the beats for your listening pleasure. You in the dig? Let's do it one more time. Let's do that one more time. Let's get this cracking one more time. Let's go. James Broadway. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes before showtime. Don't forget to get the holographic relationship. I'm sending out 200 copies tomorrow. Wait, what'd you say, bro? Let me see where you at. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Let's see where you at.
I said I seen all those pictures where you sent all those copies at the post office.
Man, I'm about to send out 200 copies tomorrow.
I thought you worked for the post office. That shit look like you worked there.
Don't forget, support all of the black-owned businesses that I put in front of you today. It's important that we rock with them, that we ride with them. Don't forget this little thing, too. The Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship. Yo, this book is available in 3 different formats on Amazon.com. Paperback, Audible, and Kindle. You can also get the iBooks version of it as well. You under dig? The iBook version of it, is the digital copy is available for all iTunes users. We got 2 minutes before we get live. Get at your brother. Please support. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Do all of the things that are required to continue this platform, making this thing a success. Hit the super chat. Come on, y'all. Let's get in here. Let's get busy. That track is dumb. Shit is ignorant. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. To my man. What up? Ladies and gentlemen, classic Timmy Tight Top comes in with his tank top on. You under dig? Yay! We got 60 seconds. Bring that beat back. Come on, man. Everybody, let's move it together. You in the dig? That shit is ignorant. Yeah. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Your brother's about to go live right now. Ladies and gentlemen, guess who's back in the building? The What Brunch Show. Why not, man? It's 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
That technically is brunch.
And technically, it is brunch.
Lunch and breakfast.
Lunch and breakfast. Oh! Yo, Whitney Tabor just walked in this mug, man. Whitney! Ladies and gentlemen, Whitney Tabor just walked in.
Is this thing on?
Yes, it's on. Oh, God.
I'm supposed to be here for a meeting. What y'all talking about today?
What up, Whitney?
What's happening,
How
Zoe?
Whitney just roll up on us like that? She gangster. What's up with you, young lady?
Man, I'm amazing. I miss you guys. What's good?
We just getting started on the Zoe What Show. What's cracking?
Zoe, what up? Zoe, I see you doing your thing. You got a couple. How many books you got now?
Hey, this is number 3.
Okay, come on.
You under dig?
The 3P.
I can't play reindeer games.
Come on.
You under dig?
We're championships. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Whitney Tabor.
Man, I'm super blessed.
What you in here doing? Talk to me.
Well, I'm here to just chat with Ski about a few things, but mainly what I've been doing is focusing, the record plant. I'm over there running things, doing some fire things, making sure everybody has good music to play.
Girls making beats.
And girls making beats.
Tell me about that. Y'all don't know about this. Y'all got to know about this.
Please support. I have a nonprofit, which is called Girls Make Beats, where we teach primarily, is that the word?
Primarily.
Thank you. It's a little early.
We'll roll with you.
A little early.
We'll roll with you. Don't worry about it.
No, we teach little girls from the ages of 8 to 17 how to engineer, produce, and DJ, which are severely unrepresented, fields for girls in general. But they're doing big things, They're doing crazy big things. So it's Women's Month, so we threw a big dope party last Saturday for them at Record Plant. Had some pretty cool ladies come and speak to them about, just doing it, just killing it in music. And another fire thing is they just did a remix for Janet Jackson.
What? The girls?
The girls just did a remix. It's still did I say that out loud? Like, can you pinch me real quick? Because for me, it's like that's a woman that I looked up to, and it's really, really cool for me to now be that for them. So they'll come to my office at the studio and they're like, I can't wait to be you. I want to do the things that you're doing. And I'm like, well, y'all just did a remix for a woman that I grew up with my cousins, trying to dance, and, Janet Jackson actually is one of the 7, I think, women that's been nominated for Producer of the Year, which a woman has never won in 61 years of the Grammys. So again, there's a lot of waves that we need to make. And with Girls Make Beats, I'm trying to help.
So what's the link? Is there a contribution, donation situation? What's the link? How can people come and support your movement?
Yes. Well, again, you can visit the website. It's www.girlsmakebeats.org. Girlsmakebeats.org. And then, yes, again, all of the scholarships are completely free for the girls. So there is, no funding. Everything is completely free for the girls. So any donations, you can click the link on the website. We have Cash App, Venmo, it's GMB scholarships. But any support and love would be amazing. So
support y'all.
There it is. There it is. Whitney Tabor in the building.
I'm gonna let y'all get back to it. Look, I literally didn't even ask. I just hopped on, but
it's all love. It's all love.
I'm late for the meeting. I'm like, hey, what's good? This is perfect. Hey, soon I'm about to come back and crash the Voice of Reason because I miss y'all.
Come on, holla at us. You already know.
I'm not gonna be able to tell you. I'm just going to do this and just pop back up.
There it is.
I appreciate you guys for letting me chop it up and follow your girl. I'm still doing stuff, y'all. I know I'm busy, but I'm doing stuff. So follow me at Miss Tabor. It's MSTABER. And have a blessed Monday, y'all.
There you go,
Love
ladies
you,
and gentlemen. Whitney Tabor.
We out.
You gotta speak in the mic.
No, I'm not. Is the mic on?
You gotta put your headphones on. You hear that feedback? He act like he don't know nothing about radio.
He did. Listen.
Let me just do this for a second. Let me just turn everything off. Ladies and gentlemen, the Zoe Up Morning Show brunch. Hey, this late ass motherfucker right here. This nigga don't give a fuck about nothing. That's why your mic off, see? You came right in and started.
I've been here a little earlier. Scratched the shit out of this black car. Oh, yeah.
Just like putting people's business in the street. Yeah. Dusty McFarland over here. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Brown just joined the show. It's about to turn up. You hear that beat? That's James Broadway slapping you upside your dome piece on your way home from Jones Beach. All right, you already know what it is that we like to do at this point. We got to promote stuff. You know, dig? We got to promote stuff. Good stuff.
It's good stuff too, bro.
Let me tell you right now, Beal sauce.
It's the shit.
I just got another case of it. I'm going to tell you right now.
You can give me that bottle of Gunny Fire.
I'm not giving up nothing
You're
on this side of the game.
You're horrible, sir.
Beal sauce.
Is the unadulterated shit. It's
It really is. No, like seriously.
Yeah. I collect hot sauce, and Bill sauce is the shit.
You know what? There was this hot sauce spot down in Atlanta in the underground. The underground is no longer there. The underground mall that used to be there. And there was like a hot sauce store that had a whole bunch of different kinds of different kind of hot sauces. This could have easily been in there, bro. You know, this could have easily been in that little shop. The dude got Schmuckatelli.
Yeah.
Schmuckatelli is dope because it's no heat, but it tastes like hot sauce, but no heat.
Schmuckatelli.
Right. Right.
Schmuckatelli is dope as hell.
That's for when Mama cooks the breakfast with no hoe.
You know, dig? I dare you to order a motherfucking omelet
And woo.
and put some Schmuckatelli on it. I dare you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I bullshitting, Jeff?
You are not, sir.
Order a motherfucking omelet. See, I'm a flavor nigga.
Yeah. Put on some salad.
Nigga.
Put on some salad. I dare you. I dare you. Open you for those of you who don't understand that fish is meat that swims and you still eat it. I dare you. I dare you to have a salad. Open a can of tuna. Drop that tuna over in there raw with some onion and shake some of that Schmuckatelli on it. And see, don't your monkey ass be there for a minute.
That Schmuckatelli.
It's a beast. It's just not hot, but it's very flavorful.
Let me tell you something. I had a salmon tuna salad or a salmon salad the other day. And I mixed the Schmuckatelli with the salad dressing. Nigga!
Is it another universe, nigga?
Animalistic.
Schmuckatelli, dog.
Unfair.
It's unfair.
Schmuckatelli.
So they got Schmuckatelli, Gunny Fire, and Sergeant Sauce. Go to BealSauce.com. Beal Sauce. BEALE Sauce.com. BealSauce.com.
Quit your bullshitting.
Now, this shit here, I just drank a bottle less than 15 minutes ago.
And now he has to shit like a racehorse.
Let me tell you something, man. You want to get your motherfucking day off, right? You know Mondays, gloomy day, niggas be like, fuck. The fucking weekend was too short. Only got a chance to finger bang. I didn't get no pussy.
Oh.
No fucking. That's how you say. That's how you say yoni in deaf.
Don't make that like kill. Don't make that like kill. No, just because I can't hear, that means I can't hear you scream myself. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop because I can't hear you.
Y'all going to hell. Y'all going to hell.
And you know what's going to be going on in hell? Somebody deaf that didn't live a good life is going to be down there. Get that.
Somebody will smack y'all upside the head in hell with it.
Oh shit! That's going on Jeff Brown's album. Zoe Williams does not know that he is going to be doing. He's going to be doing that song on my album, but he is. Oh my God!
No, seriously though, Total Package Energy. Seriously, get it right now. Tell them Zoe Williams sent you. It's gonna keep you up in more ways than one. Total Package Energy. Please continue to support that movement. Also, you know, I'm supposed to be supporting this app but I didn't get any of their information.
Okay, Zoe Williams.
Wait, hold on. The brother got to hit me back. He just reached out to me over the weekend. The brother got to hit me back. I need all your information on your app so I could get it out here and let everybody know. Dream No More, Rise of a Lion.
Oh, wow.
He gave me the hard copy, man.
Yeah. That looks like the new Doritos commercial.
I'm going to run up out of here.
You know,
that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run up out of here.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What talking about, right?
The Doritos fire. Yeah. The Doritos fire.
Mario C. Matthews. This is like Harry Potter meets Final Fantasy, but it's all black.
Sold. How much?
It's dope.
How much?
Listen. What am I supposed to be doing? Right here, go to Amazon.com.
How fucking much?
You can't have this one.
I have money. I'll buy it right now.
But
no.
This is mine.
It's mine.
So go to Amazon.com, Dream No More, Rise of a Lion by Mario C. Matthews, man.
No.
He's got the Kindle and the paperback version available right now. Go support this, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dream No More.
Yes, sir.
Rise of a Lion.
I'm down. I'm going to get it. Now,
Dream No More.
There is an emergency action message that must be given out right now.
What's that?
We must.
Does this have anything to do with what I'm doing right now?
It does. Absolutely. There was someone in the chat room, and this must be addressed, that says, that sounds all right, but sriracha is the best sauce ever. I'm not going to even say who said it, but
sriracha?
I know.
Well, I'm hip to sriracha. They make that shit down here in Orange County.
Yes. Here's
what is he talking
here's
about?
what's so poisonous about your statement. Sriracha does not need your endorsement because the people who make sriracha, people are not in crisis. This food, this money that you spend on Beal sauce goes to feed a black family. And with the concept of comparing black products to everybody else's products, you them niggas we need to watch out for.
Exactly.
Knock that shit off.
You little bootlicker. You like licking the boots.
Fuck about sriracha. Here, Beal sauce tastes okay. It's all right. In fact, it's horrible. You know what you need to do? You need to do like Jews do and go out and buy that horrible fucking sauce, nigga. The fuck wrong with you? That shit, man. That gives me a case of the fucking red ass.
Look, he says, niggas, I was kidding.
There's certain shit you don't play about, bro. There's certain shit you can't play about.
I was joking.
Well,
I didn't mean it, boss.
Okay, whatever. I had to cut your shirt tail off at the collar.
He was kidding, man.
I didn't mean it. Forgive me, boss. Listen, and on the back of that admonishment, if you motherfuckers do not have both copies of this, The Holographic Relationship, available in paperback form and Kindle form. The paperback form you can only get at my website. I am Zoe Williams right now. Can we move 50 copies today? Let's do it right now. The Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship. Can we move 50 copies of that today? The Relationship Dismount in all three formats are available only on Amazon.com and iTunes. You in the dig? Support. Also, hit the like button, hit the share button, and of course, our crew is in the building right now. I see you got your shit re-freaked. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Battinger has something to support. What is it, bro?
The Highland Battingers.
The Great Book of Melanin Research. Yeah, I refreaked the cover of it. But if you guys want this, just go to realnagas.com and click on the Naga Knowledge Shop. I got everything in there: guide classes, status classes, one-on-one tutoring, all of that. Also, if you order the book, you get a free t-shirt and you get one free class with it. So go there and hook it up. Also go to bossbabytrump.com, and we got the LeBron shirts. Well, even though he sucks right now, but we got the LeBron shirt.
Who didn't know that? Who didn't know that?
We got the Kaepernick shirt, and we got the Sith versus Jedi. That's Obama versus Donald Trump. So go ahead and support that, bossbabytrump.com.
And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, one of the tightest tank tops in the game.
Man, my tank top.
You don't get your...
Them tops don't get no tighter.
You don't get your lifeguard built ass out of here.
No shit.
Hey,
No
a
shit.
tank top is supposed to fit like this.
Nigga, you are in such good shape that if a crime happens in front of you and you don't stop it, you're guilty.
You fucking superhero off-duty
Nigga,
ass.
why didn't you jump in, Timmy Tight Top? Timmy Tight Top could have stopped the bus with his hands.
Timmy Tight Top, you allowed them to take those children.
What's that Will Smith movie where he was like that?
Timmy Tight Top.
Hancock.
Yeah, Hancock.
Timmy Tight Top, tear off your top and save those children now.
Hancock tight top.
Fuck them kids.
Timmy Tight Top, the creator of Weed Juice.
Yes.
Weed Juice, talk to us, man. What you got for us to sip on?
So we got, listen, the juices keep me like this,
What was
to
that
be
one?
very honest. That's the Kel metabolizer right here.
Bring that to
You know. But thanks for the support. Always get your 15% off when you put the Zoet code. Look up Weed Juice, OUIJUICE.com. Not weed like the WE, but we like French for yes. So weedjuice.com. We got 50% off when you put the Zoet code. Continue to support. Next week, we're going to have a new product available, the CBD oil made from hemp. Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
So I meant to bring that in today, but I forgot. That's going to be in the juices from here on out.
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
So we talk about
in
it
the
with-
juice.
Yes, CBD oil in the juice. You can put it in there when it's made from hemp. If it's made from cannabis, you cannot.
It don't
ship
have no THC in it.
No.
Good.
No.
So you put the rest of that shit in there and heal yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need 4
CBD.
bottles of CBD.
So
CBD.
look out for next week. I'm gonna bring it to the show. This CBD is called Blue Dream. It's the name of the strand.
Oh, shit.
like Blue Magic?
Yes.
No,
If you don't get your dope dealing ass out of here, are you from Pasadena? I know you will sell dope, nigga.
That's the bud. That's the name of the bud.
Now, CBD oil has a lot of good properties to it, so look out for that. Everybody should always heal themselves from the inside out. Always.
Somebody said sound like weed juice to me. Can Kevin and Jeff Brown
Weed juice.
Can Kevin and Jeff Brown move this way? Yeah, let's get everybody on that. Yeah.
Weed juice.
All right, so you already know what it is. It's Monday. We got to do our current event show. Let's just jump right the fuck into it. College admission scandals highlights inequality of American education system. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo.
Dun, dun.
Tanya McDowell. That's a name you should know.
McDowell's.
Tanya McDowell.
So her uncle, didn't her uncle own McDowell's in Harlem back in the day?
They have the golden arches.
Yes.
The golden.
We have the golden
arcs.
arcs. They have sesame seed buns. We just have a regular bun. Well, look, that name Tanya McDowell should resonate. She got 5 years for claiming she lived with a family member so her kid can go to a better school.
Right. She did a nickel.
See, this is why I hate coon ass niggas. Because coon ass niggas will always find a portion of the sick society to say we can prosper within this bubble.
Right.
And you know what that bubble has always been? Education. All you got to do is read the books. All you got to do is get the information. All you got to do is get the education. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Listen, these motherfucking wealthy, elite, white folk
Is not
said,
fucking with you.
Fuck education. We just want the end result of it. We'll pay you for it.
Right.
We'll pay you for proctors taking tests for our kids.
Sure.
We'll pay you for getting into the goddamn school. Nigga, we saw that with George W. Bush.
You know what they basically did? You know how you have video games on your phone now? And they'll allow you, you can only get so far and then you have to wait. Or you can spend $99 and buy all this shit in the video game and jump ahead of all the people in the regular line if you just use money. That's all they did was level their kids up with paper.
That's it. And here we are. Listen, You remember Pasadena High? Mm-hmm. I don't know. You was John Muir. But at Pasadena High, we had a virtually famous black counselor. And I'm sure Muir had one too. That always helped everybody, looked out for everybody.
Yeah.
Her name was Miss Pentecost. Miss Pentecost was a light-skinned, Lena Horne type, wag her fingers, shake her neck at you type motherfucker.
Had you wanting the day of Pentecost to fully come.
She was like, Mr. Williams, get in here.
Oh, shit. Your green-eyed ass.
She was like, look, I sent your sister to Howard, and I want to send you. You smarter than your sister. And she was like, I'm going to keep it real. I'm just telling you.
I'm going to keep it a buck.
You a brilliant little nigga.
You're a brilliant little nigga.
She said, but you haven't found your rhythm.
Oh, shit.
I said, listen to you.
So she said, come by after school around 7 o'clock.
You know, I'm bad as hell. Watch yourself, Miss Pentecost. Anyway.
That's how your knees round up and one around your ears now.
But she hit me to the real game. She said, listen to me, boy. I know what kind of family you come from. I know what the struggle is. I had your sister before. She said, now, you see that woman right next door to me? I said, Miss Sumner? She said, yeah. She said, in order for me to be a counselor here, I got to be 10 times better than her to get the same pay.
Shit.
So our skill sets are the same, but I still got to be 10 times better.
So she just dropped it on you like that?
Oh, no. She gave it up. She gave it up. Right? She said, your teachers is telling me that you're there, but you're disconnected. I said, because they're moving too slow. She said, you think I don't know that? You have to find a way to slow down your listening process. And nigga, I'm in the 9th grade. I said, you want me to dumb myself down?
Yeah, dumb my shit down.
She said, no, don't say it that way.
That's what it is.
Okay.
She said,
I'm going to mean it that way.
She said, slow down. You moving too fast. They don't teach at your speed. And it's a disadvantage for you. But if you want to excel, I said, whoa. She was giving me game though. She said, I know what you want to do. You want to hoop. I said, you don't know it all. I want to rap too. She said, you're going to have to pick one. I said, no, I don't. She said, in order for you to take advantage of this whole situation, you're going to have to slow down the way you listen and the way you learn. And I said, so I have to teach myself?
Right.
She said, that's why I love you. Because you going to keep coming back and fighting.
That's right.
But I want to see you fight in the classroom. I said, I'm not interested.
While we being honest here.
Right.
Wah. She said, and then she started talking about all the bullshit that comes with being black and climbing up the ladder and bootstrapping and striverism and all this shit. And black people, I'm just going to be real with you. Black people build their sense of pride and prestige on participating in a system that shit don't even really matter.
At all.
A white man becomes president dumb as a rock.
Two of them. Both the last two.
A black man's Harvard education is trumped by a white man's luck.
DC? It ain't even luck.
It's connection
it's
network.
Connections. My uncle told me this before too. He was at UCLA. He was 19 years old at UCLA in the engineering program. My uncle's an engineer, sure. This motherfucker told me. He said, listen, college ain't shit, but a giant networking source. Wow. He said, that's all it is.
Exactly what it is.
He said, it ain't shit else.
That's exactly
Why the fuck you spend all this time elementary, junior high, middle school, whatever, high school, then go to college, and then got to take your general ed again. Bitch, didn't I already do general ed from motherfucking kindergarten all the way to 12th grade?
Right.
Now get your ass back in here at the beginning of your freshman year in college and take English and math and history and all this other shit again.
We got to make sure you niggers can read and write.
Before you get to your major. So you mean to tell me I could be in college half the time if y'all motherfuckers wouldn't take up a year and a half of generals?
Right.
The fuck?
There's a documentary called The College Conspiracy on YouTube that break this whole shit down. About the whole, how they scam you, how it's all a corporation, how they get all the money. Excuse me, how they grape all the money for from the kids for the system and put them in there just so they can be integral cogs and actually can just contribute money back into the system. That whole fucking shit is a scam.
And then you wonder why other countries are kicking our ass in proficiency.
Seriously.
Thank you.
They're not putting their people in debt.
No. Other countries are kicking our ass because we are now being led by the spoiled ass children of the people who stole everything. The motherfuckers who had the gumption and the cleverness to steal and the hard work ethic. Oh, those motherfuckers are dead. The motherfuckers that replaced them is just some dumbasses that was related to them.
And when I found out that there are certain motherfuckers allowed to walk on to college basketball teams because they have a high GPA, which balances out the team's GPA.
Oh.
Yeah.
You mean Poindexter McFarlane Buff
Is just sitting on the bench because
is just sitting on the bench because he got a 3.97?
Is that why y'all got a 5'3" Asian playing power forward?
This nigga got the whole uniform, got everything.
They gave him the wrong. He 5'3", 130. They made him a power forward.
Man,
He ain't gonna never play.
Nigga, this shit is old as fuck though. Endowments. See, the thing is, for the elite motherfuckers, it's always been legal. And then when these little medium level rich people tried to get in, they shut that shit down. Because somebody like Jared Kushner, this motherfucker's father donated $2.5 million to Harvard, and then all of a sudden he gets accepted into Harvard. But nobody talk about that shit.
How about it?
That ain't, he ain't going to jail for that.
But them motherfuckers, you can't get into Harvard with your brain.
Right.
But you can get into Harvard with your wallet.
$2.5 million, my nigga.
Right.
But the difference is he donated to the school. And the USC thing, they donated to that one individual.
To the people, right? But still,
It don't matter.
I know it doesn't matter. I feel the same way.
I'm gonna put niggas out there. Well, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Why not?
I want to.
Please.
I know some niggas.
I'm begging you.
Gosh, I know.
I
some
dare
niggas.
you. I don't think you do it. I think you scared.
Put it this way: Marcus King's daughter didn't get into USC when she should have. How does Marcus King's daughter have a 4.5 GPA
what?
and not get into USC?
God
but
damn.
some other entertainer's daughter who was not the motherfucking goddamn student that King's daughter was
Did.
got in.
Well, can you just give me the movie or the
I ain't gonna put nobody out there.
Okay.
because that's the scam. They were paying these motherfuckers for fake positions on teams and on committees and all this. I mean, literally just boosting up a whole resume that these people weren't even doing. So they were saying that the kids didn't know. They were trying to keep it from the kids. Now nobody knows if the kids knew or not. But the fact that these kids were getting into these schools literally not knowing shit.
Right, but here's another problem that fucks with me. The guilt trip they lay on the recruit.
Yeah.
This school is going to change your life. This opportunity is going to change your life. All you got to do is walk the straight and narrow path, brother. All you got to do is all you got to do is hit the books, brother. All you got to do is hit the books. You hit the books. You keep your nose clean. You fucking do your work, man. And you're going to change your life. You're going to change your family's life. Everybody's life is going to be changed. Things are going to be looking up for.
Okay.
Randy said.
Take this from the Hulk and Macho Man Randy Savage over there. All right? Let me tell you, brother. Macho Man Randy Savage will give it to you. Give it to him, Randy.
Oh, yeah. All you got to do is put in that work, and then you will see that you're gonna raise up higher than everybody.
Woo! That's right, brother. Get in the fucking books, you porch monkey. You can study your way right out of your skin. You can relocate. You can educate your way right out of being black, brother. Let me tell you something. This country's made up of just a bunch of people trying to be like white people. Come on over.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you, Bruce Pearl made it hard for New Williams at Auburn.
Sure did.
He tried to call me. My son was doing his work. My son was in contact with all of his professors. My son was locked in with all of his academic advisors. I go down there on the daddy watch side of the game. What the fuck going on? Who's responsible? What the fuck going on? Who's responsible for the bullshit that's taking place? Them niggas knew I was on campus. They knew what was up. Let me hit you with this. Bruce Pearl calls me. Hey, New's not doing well on or off the floor, so this might not be working out. I said, well, what's happening? Well, his grades, he has 5 Fs.
What?
I said, no, he doesn't. Did you talk to him before you called me? Well, yeah, I talked to him. So did he tell you what he told me? Well, he says he's been in correspondence with his teachers and blah, blah, blah. I said, did you verify that? Well, yeah. So you do know the problem. The teachers have not upgraded any of the courses. And they all say he don't have an F. They all say he doesn't have an F. So why would you call me and say that he does if he told you the same thing he told me?
Which is what the teachers told him.
Then I got
you talked to.
Right.
Then I got off the phone and told him, I said, look, bro, I just got off the phone with his academic advisors. You got a direct contact with them. Why would you call me when they've already verified that he don't have 5 Fs? You don't like him, do you? I know. You can't control him. He's a real leader, and he don't play that politic bullshit you got going.
I can't do nothing with that.
So guess what? I come down there.
This boy had a daddy. Shit.
Nigga, I come down there. Suited and booted.
Oh, shit.
He goes, oh, shit, Zoe, you serious? I said, you motherfucking right, because it got to do with his life.
Talking about my seed now.
It's got to do with his life, Bruce.
Bruce.
They call me Bruce.
It's got to do with the man's life. What are you doing? So they trying to block him out because he got more power than he lets on.
Right.
They try to block him out academically. Well, are you sure? You know what's up.
You know good and hell.
You know what the fuck.
Really?
Nah, man, he's not getting an opportunity here. He's telling you, first off, you motherfuckers put him in a goddamn brace, and he had to wear a brace.
The wrong brace.
It was sized for the wrong knee.
Yeah. Bullshit.
You put on a brace that was supposed to fit his motherfucking right leg, and it was on his left leg. Oh, our bad. He had to wear that shit for a month.
It's ridiculous.
Ain't no telling what, yeah.
Now watch how this shit happens. You talking about scandals. Nigga, I tell him, we want to transfer. He trying to gas my son on some bullshit. Well, on this trip coming up, we play in St. John's. I was going to play you a lot. Oh, wow. Well,
Just when I was going to play him.
No. We had a little conversation. I said, yo, man, we want to transfer. He was like, oh, okay, all right, cool. Well, I can't give him a medical. I can't give him a medical transfer. Why not? Well, because he's not technically injured. Well, why can't he play then? And why are you forcing him to wear the motherfucking brace that keeps him slow and not explosive?
Right.
So if he's not injured, why is he in the brace? Right. And the brace keeps him. Okay, cool.
Pack your shit.
So I go back downstairs. They in the fucking gym. I'm kicking it. New comes up to me and says, Bruce told me to get ready because I'm going to play. You mean after I just told him not to play you and we finna bounce?
We out. Nigga, we bad checks, nigga.
Oh, he
was doing that bullshit. Yeah. Bruce's son, Steven, came up to me and said, get ready, because he was mad at this other player. I said, New, don't believe that shit. He need that other player. TJ Dunnins are mad at TJ. You know what I hate about these coaches? They let you talk all the shit in the world when they need you. But if they feel like they don't need you, they guilt trip you into thinking, nigga, it's a privilege for you to even be on campus. So we got up out of there. Right? We got up out of there.
Assalamu alaikum.
You know the dig? We go somewhere else and the same bullshit is happening. We go somewhere else, nigga. The very next season, New is gone from Auburn. But the team puts out a motherfucking poster promoting the upcoming season with my son's body with his head cut off. It's just his body. I text Bruce Pearl. I say, man, is this my son? Oh yeah. Looks like that's our boy.
No, that ain't our boy.
No, that's my son. Take his ass off.
That's our boy.
And then he goes, and then he says, well, you know, I wasn't involved. You always say you weren't involved. But the year before, you were involved in the poster design. So this year, you're not involved when they used his body? But last year, you were. Well, I put him, usually this is a team picture, but I used just New to encourage him. So you were in control then, but you're not in control now? Get the fuck! Come on, man. This shit is a game.
Man.
This shit is a game. They manipulate, they use, they lie. All of them. These coaches can't even be real human beings because they under the pressure of winning.
Shit is the government.
So when they don't got you, they all on your nuts trying to get you. But once they get you, they forget about you.
Got you.
Oh no, it's real.
Find them, feed them, fool them, fuck them, and forget them.
It's real. And that's just the sports side. And then on top of that, while they running all this game on the young African-American kid, mind you, I'd rather talk to your mother. Who's in control of the decision-making process in your house? Does your father live there? If he's not there, do I talk? They rather talk to your mama because your mama gonna be complicit with all of the shit they want you to do. Whereas a daddy, a daddy be like, nigga, what the fuck going on?
Your mama drowning. Your mama in the water. Regardless to how raggedy the boat is, your daddy's still paddling a boat. So your daddy, nigga, you got a luxury liner and all that? No, fuck you, nigga, I don't need that. I got this raggedy boat and this fishing reel. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna paddle. Mama is like, say my baby gonna buy me a house. Daddy ain't on that shit. So you can't come at daddy like that.
You see what I'm saying? Who's in control? Who makes the decisions for you?
Mama's a little more pliable.
My son elucidated a rare thing. You know what he said? He said, coaches pay attention to the motherfuckers that ain't got no daddies that are struggling in school more than they do to the kids that have fathers. Because the kids that have fathers have that balance, and a lot of times these coaches want to be a surrogate father. He says, so they'll leave a motherfucker with a daddy on autopilot, even though he might need help.
Right.
Well, you got a daddy.
Let him teach you.
But the nigga who fucking up the worst, about to get kicked out of school, grades is fucked up, about to be ineligible, they get into action for those kids. So they can then claim, we helped you and we got you to this. Now, all that shit's going on, and white people are saying, fuck all all of that. We finna pay to be on the team.
Yeah.
We finna pay to be at the school.
Here's 75 pounds of money. Now what?
Pay to be
We
on the
finna
committee.
pay, and we finna pay for these degrees because we ain't taking no motherfucking test.
Nope.
At all.
And niggas is getting guilted. You know it's a pleasure for you to be here. It's a privilege.
It's a privilege.
Do you understand? Do you understand what it means for your black feet to touch this most sacred campus?
Hallowed ground.
This is hallowed ground. Very few niggers are allowed to eat.
That's right.
And that's the ER.
Very few niggers.
This very land was trampled upon by the white men who trampled upon your ancestors.
Very few niggas are allowed here. Oh my God, I mean, you darken the pavement just by being here.
There's not a bottle of hot sauce for 75 miles.
We have to bleach the sidewalks every night while you niggers sleep.
The black brick road.
We're going to have to order 75 do-rags.
Oh my God, these niggers. Oh my God, if we don't win,
Right. There's not a straightening comb for 50 miles.
do you understand? Like, they really guilt you into feeling like, oh.
We've uplifted you. We've raised
Listen,
you.
when you look at the UC system, UCLA, UC Santa Barbara, UC Irvine, UC Berkeley, after affirmative action,
My nigga.
the black population in the UC system fell to 3%. 3% of those schools that I mentioned, UCLA, UC whatever, UC Berkeley, have a black population of 3%. And half of the 3% are athletes.
Yep.
We going to Stanford. No, the fuck you not. Nigga.
No, the
Oh shit! I went to a Stanford graduation one time, and all the brothers graduating, most of them were on the football team.
Right.
Across the stage, they were either football players or basketball players.
Do you understand?
Yep.
You talk, this is racism. This is inequality. This is the wealth gap. This is the shit we've been talking about this whole fucking time. You got niggas running around here thinking, hey, nigga, black and white. It ain't about black and white. It's about that green. Nigga, green is racist too. When a motherfucker can tell you your money ain't good here.
How about that? When a motherfucker can tell you we don't serve nigga pies.
Hey,
Nigga pies.
nigga, if you don't take your black ass,
cream pie.
You get the fuck out of here.
you don't
cream
take,
pie.
Right.
you don't take your black tarnished green out of here, nigga.
I'll tell you what you
Orange
do.
green.
I'll tell you what you do. I want you to hit Powerball and try to take your $500 million and move off of Highland and McCadden Place.
Or move down the street from Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates.
See if you can do it. See if you can take your money and move next to them.
They'll be like,
The fuck out of here.
nigga, if you don't get your suntanned, cursed ass
Okay,
out.
wait a minute. What bank is your money in? Oh, Bank of America? Let me call Chuck,
Right.
who owns Bank of America, and lock your money up. Now what the fuck you gonna do?
This is the bank of the lottery, bitch. I just won the lottery.
Right, well, if you
motherfucker.
don't have $500 million in a big-ass mattress, your money's in a bank, nigga. That's like, okay, here's what you're doing when you floss with your money, black people. You ever play Monopoly? Okay, me and my kids sitting around playing Monopoly. And shout out to my son, Blakey, who is 12 and beats the shit out of us all the time. Blakey always win. At the end of the game, how does he looking at me going, yeah, daddy, I bet you ain't got none of these gold 500s, daddy. I bet you ain't got Park Place and Boardwalk, daddy. You know what I say? Boy, if you don't put that Monopoly game up and do these fucking chores in this house, your money is in someone else's house.
I'll beat the
Pull
Kool-Aid out
out
of you,
a
little
dollar
boy.
bill with a nigga's face on it.
With,
Oh,
You niggas kill me with that shit.
with the King of Zamunda. on it.
wait.
I mean, he's got his own money.
Wait. One last Bruce Pearl story. Last year, Gonzaga goes on the run to the Final Four. Was that last year or the year before? Maybe the year before.
No, it's last year.
Gonzaga goes on that run. One of the niggas on the team for Gonzaga is New's old high school teammate. They went to state together.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Jordan Matthews.
Jordan Matthews, yeah.
Yeah, they went to state together. They won CIF down here. Won championships. New, Jordan, and Jonah. Jonah Matthews and Jordan Matthews are brothers. They won titles in high school together. Okay. These motherfuckers go. Gonzaga goes to the Final Four. Jordan is a senior, fifth-year senior, who just transferred from Cal. He graduated, got his degree from Cal, and then transferred to Gonzaga. They go to the Final Four. New's head coach from high school is there. And he's walking in the hallway on his way to the game. And he notices somebody is walking right next to him. Somebody next to him is Bruce Pearl. So they walking in sync with each other. And Coach Heck says to Bruce Pearl, so what happened with New? Oh, he's got a hell of a game, but it just didn't translate to the 5-on-5 and blah, blah, blah. And then, watch this. Coach Heck says to Bruce Pearl, well, you had him for a year and a half. Whose fault is that?
Bam.
And you know what he said?
What?
The bullshit shit that these niggas do. Bruce Pearl is not teaching like that. No. You know what he said? Touche.
You got me, nigga.
My son's life, everything he worked for, as hard as he worked, touche.
You got me.
Touche. Touche. That's what the motherfucker had to say.
For all of that work.
For all that shit he put
all that
in.
energy expenditure.
Touche. So I'm just letting you know, so many young kids, black kids, have gone through this process and really been thrown away by the motherfuckers who courted them.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
Even in high school, listen. In high school, these coaches don't know shit. They just have black athletes and they don't know shit about football because they know the black athlete's gonna make plays. That happens in high school football and basketball all day long.
Right.
They know they don't have to coach.
They don't have to coach. Somebody just said, question for Zoe, is it worth it for blacks to invest in HBCUs and have other students and student athletes to go there instead of these predominantly white schools? Sounds like a good idea, but most of these black schools are owned by white people.
Yeah, they linked in with them.
Fuck you. Let me explain what a HBCU is for. A HBCU is to create working class Negroes that fit into this system. That's what it's for. Now, what I like about HBCUs is we black, so we compete. The HBCU graduate or student knows if I come out, I got to be better than the motherfucker from Harvard. I got to be better than the motherfucker from Yale. So academically and intellectually, they compete.
They killing it.
They kill. But at the same time, you get marginalized because your degree came from an HBCU.
Where are you from?
So a lot of times you gotta fucking go to another school
to add on to your resume.
And then they play the other game with you. I was talking to this young lady who was in an engineering and a biochemistry major at Tuskegee. She was like, I want to transfer, but all the schools that if I transfer, they ain't going to count my motherfucking credits.
It's about money.
Yeah.
It's about money, though.
Now, back to New. Mm-hmm. We cleared up all of that shit when I got down there. When we transferred, they was like, oh, New's failing. When we got ready to transfer, because this is what Pearl wanted all along. He wanted him to transfer. When we got ready to transfer, Do you know New left Auburn with a 2.9 GPA? Damn near 3.0. You said he was failing. All those teachers reported, here's his grades, blah, 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 put him in the computer. Blah, 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 blah. You mean in a matter of days?
This nigga go from
He go from failing to 2.9. It's a pleasure and a privilege for you to be here.
But once we can't control you, get the fuck out, nigga.
Come on, man. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, this whole college admission shit is just letting you know all the shit. You can't talk to me, old nigga from back in the day. You just get a good education, then you get a good job, and then from the job.
But you didn't raise a kid that it was gonna be easy for. You raised a free thinker.
Nah, it ain't gonna be easy, guys.
You raised a free thinker. In this society, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't easy for free thinkers. So you got to be prepared for that shit.
Yeah, it's coming. It is
You gotta be
motherfucking
prepared
coming.
for that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the So What Brunch. That doesn't even sound
See,
right.
go back to your shit, nigga.
Does it sound right? Like
Go back to your shit, nigga.
the So What Brunch Hour. They got to come with the Zo Lunch. Zo Lunch.
The Zo Lunch brunch hour.
No, that's no. I want somebody in the chat room to help me with this name. The Zo what midday moment.
Midday moment, nigga.
But it ain't midday though.
Let's see. Oh,
So-
not
So you still going to suffer from the same thing. Somebody asked about that HBCU stuff. You're still going to suffer from the same thing.
Yep.
At the end of the day, that is the farm. You know how the NBA got the farm, the baseball got the farm league,
minor league, yep.
and minor leagues. That's what that is. That's the farm league for preparing niggas that are suitable to be around white folk.
Oh, you a good nigga. Come on up here.
But why is this stuff news though? That they paying to get their kids in school when they've been doing
why
this
is it
forever? They've been doing that shit forever. Why is it news?
Why this
Well,
last
because it just came out.
distraction.
No, I ain't gonna just say it's a distraction. The shit just came out. You know, a lot of motherfuckers feel like, hey, it ain't illegal if they don't catch you.
It ain't illegal anyway because
Right,
they
but
pay
they've been
all the
paying for
time to get people.
endowments.
Oh no, it's illegal.
As long as I can get, if I get a
they've
name
been doing it, though.
on a building, if
It's
I put enough
ill-
money to put a name
You
on
just
a
gonna
building.
jump in and start talking, not knowing where we are.
I know exactly where you
Okay,
are.
cool.
It's illegal, but it's not the biggest crime. The biggest crime in America is getting caught. That's the biggest crime.
See, he has a way of saying the shit you say just
Better. Okay.
inverted. Like, if you don't stop inverting niggas' points,
I can't just go around and hit her from the back.
this nigga is motherfucking
No, because y'all-
Microsoft. This nigga will reverse engineer Xerox.
Oh, nigga.
that's hilarious.
But yeah, nigga.
You know, what were you saying, Timmy Tight Top? Trapezoids? You don't get your traps talking right now, nigga.
Yeah, that's what you know. That's what
Right,
these.
but-
But
being legal.
I'm about to say
Being legal.
the reason why they got busted is the dude that was getting them in. He wrote a book telling about it, and then they did a sting operation where he was snitching. He snitched and had them all. You know, he worked with the feds to bust all the
Right.
people that he was
In the
helping to
ring,
get all
in the
these
ring,
kids,
yeah.
kids to get in. But he got busted based on himself writing a book and talking shit about him doing all this stuff. And then he got his ass busted. Then he tried to snitch.
Snitched on himself.
No, he snitched on everybody else.
How you gonna dry snitch on
Right.
yourself?
Yeah, man, we killed this topic, but damn. New York Times, Pied Piper of college admission scam had all the answers. But yet, Chuck Person goes to jail, right? Just copped a plea deal.
Chuck Persons?
Chuck Person from Auburn.
They got him for that?
He copped a plea deal. Of course. They were trying to give him 80 years.
Yeah.
But Bruce Pearl knew nothing.
The nigga gets 80 years.
No, they
Bruce Pearl didn't even cooperate with the Auburn investigation.
You can't even come in my
The
day.
school was like, we're investigating you, Pearl. And Pearl was like, you can't even come into this practice. He shut the
Damn.
practice down. I'm just saying.
But the nigga gets 80.
Let me tell you something. It's hard to criminalize white folk. White folk
Very
do what the
hard.
fuck they want.
Yeah.
Look at the motherfucking kit gloves they handling Harvey Weinstein with.
I dare you to go to Zoe's house and make him.
No, don't dare niggas to come to the house.
You stupid. Make Zoe put New out the house for eating the last slice of bologna that your guest ass wanted. It's not going to happen because this is New's house. Because this is New's daddy's house. And it's a different set of rules for New than it is your monkey ass. Now take your shoes off when you come in here.
God damn, these motherfuckers.
Niggas don't get it.
I keep trying to tell y'all, man, like, on a real level, like, you have to be invited into wealth
Thank you.
as a black man in America. You think you can just be come up with some shit and see what happens. See what kind of phone. Come up with a revolutionary ass motherfucking invention. Hold on, nigga. You made what?
Was it H?
You made what? Let's get these folks down through there to check on who the fuck this nigga is. And I swear, if this motherfucker got a milligram of dirt on his ass.
How much?
A milligram. You understand?
Microscopic.
You understand me? Find out who this nigga is. And see,
You gotta be clean as a motherfucking.
we can offer this nigga some type of deal. Hmm? You got to
Most
be
niggas sell
invited.
out.
Man. Am I lying, Jeff?
You are not lying, sir.
But most niggas actually sell their shit before. Like they come to them and buy them out.
Listen here, nigga. It's wonderful to do. Listen here now. Hold on. Welcome to the office.
Nigga.
And welcome to my office. I appreciate you coming in. Let me put on a little music for you.
Please
'Cause,
do.
you know,
Please do.
I know niggas like music. Because I'm here to take advantage of your situation.
Much about nigga telling the truth.
Let me get you comfortable, man.
So when I slip this in, you know,
Listen here, nigga. This how this shit gonna work.
I gotta slip it in you comfortable.
Okay? This how this shit gonna work. You have created a product
I sure did.
that's revolutionary.
It's not. It's ain't.
And I'm just gonna come straight up the street with you.
Come straight up the street.
If you want this shit to come out,
Do you want this shit to come out?
you wanna make money off this shit?
I do.
Make money. Wanna make money?
We gotta be your partners.
We gonna have to partner up now, nigga.
How much am I partner?
We get 80%, you get 20%.
20% of 100% of your own
80%.
fucking idea, man.
Now, let me tell you something about this 20%. This 20% gonna change your life.
Change your life.
This 20% gonna change your neighborhood.
Change your neighborhood.
This 20% gonna change your dentures.
Change your dentures.
This 20% gonna change your wealth.
Change your wealth.
You like this beat my son made? Yeah. No, I'm saying this is what the man is saying.
Do you like this beat my boy made?
You want to make a rap album?
I do. Wanna make a rap album.
Listen to these beats my son made, boy.
This little beat my son's made.
You in the dig? I can change your life with 20%.
Change your life.
I got the distribution. I got the marketing. I got all the shit you ain't got,
Well, it is hard to distribute it.
including the 20%. My nigga.
20% to go and
20%
buy all
is
your
sounding kinda
trinkets
good.
now.
Now,
Just
right now, you ain't got shit.
when I get this 20%, don't you try to buy a school.
So please understand,
Don't try to buy nothing.
you done came up on 20% just sitting down in here with me if you accept this deal.
Came up.
But I did walk in here broke.
You want to change your life?
There with nothing.
I walked in here broke.
Do you want to change your life?
I thought I did.
Accept this deal, nigga.
I'll let you lay down. I'll let you lay down if you let me rape you.
I'll let you lay down.
If you let me
I'll
rape
let you lay down.
I'll let you lay down if you let me rape you.
What the fuck? I'll let you lay down if you let me rape you.
Oh, somebody say Jeff probably likes Prince's voice. Yeah, just me. I bought all those fucking records. I bought all 110 million of his records. The fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Fucking cornballs. Well, we've got other topics. We might as well get to them. We spent a lot of time on that one, but I felt like we needed to. You gonna dig? Fraud. Wealthy people cheating. You're already wealthy, but you're cheating. Yale, their president said they would rescind anybody who got in on the cheat side of the game, but they got in. Okay, cool.
Please.
Right.
The fuck out of here.
No. Now you gonna rescind those? Are you gonna? Ooh, I'm gonna save it for the rant.
Yeah, 'cause your rant's coming.
Oh shit!
And then we
Motherfuckers.
go from that to this. We go from education fraud.
Two.
Trump encourages violence from his supporters, and they're listening. According to Yahoo, President Donald Trump this week issued a thinly veiled threat of violence against his opponents, saying that members of police, military, and biker gangs could play it tough if they reach a certain point. It was a disturbing remark, but even more disturbing is the fact that it's a part of a long history of Trump encouraging his supporters to engage in violence. Remember, when he was running, he said, if you punch him and I'll pay your lawyer bill.
Damn.
Largely unchecked by his party's leadership, Trump's rhetoric has become normalized despite its real-world ramifications. Now, ask yourself a question. Where do you rank Trump in terms of smartest presidents?
Somewhere between Dan Quayle and a rhesus monkey.
Well, here's the thing. Dan was vice president. Right. So presidents.
Oh, so I can't. Okay, somewhere between. I'm trying to get him to finish.
This nigga's.
Listen, they already said George W. was a C student at best. Right. And he was fucking up.
When he studied hard.
Did he ever have to study?
Cokehead.
Did he ever have to study?
Hell no.
You could be if you white and wealthy with generational wealth from particular families, you don't really have to do shit.
For what?
Slide an
For
endowment.
what?
Slide an endowment and you good.
For what? Trust fund, baby. Trust fund, baby. Trust fund, baby. Trust fund, baby. I got 5 kids. I got one that's good. But I'm gonna take care of these other 4 cause they ain't shit. But trust fund babies. Trust fund babies. Trust fund babies. They ain't gonna make no money. They just gonna spend the money. But we gonna find one to help support these trust fund babies. Trust fund babies. Trust fund babies. Trust fund babies. Oh shit, I think we got something right there. Talk about them trust fund babies. Trust fund babies. Trust fund babies. If you at a job and the dude in front of you is stupid as fuck, it is a real good chance that he's a trust fund baby. Trust fund baby. Trust fund baby. Trust fund baby.
Jeff Brown on the Trust Fund Baby side of the game. That was Jeff Brown's new single, Trust Fund Baby.
You fucking around. That's going on the album, nigga.
You can be dumb as fuck and still become president.
Right?
You want to change the world? Fail your classes. Trust fund baby. Fail all your classes.
Nigga, do you understand? Okay, where's the beat? Okay. Okay. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to stop the beat, and then I want you to say that shit again and start the beat up.
I don't remember.
You said if you want to run the world, just fail all your classes.
If you want to run the world, fail all your classes.
Just fun, babies. Just fun, babies. Just fun, babies. Just fun, babies. Nigga, we finna kill him, John Williams. You coming to my house and you laying trust fund babies down with me, nigga, or I'm gonna scratch up your car. That's it. That's what's going to happen, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the So What
Don't act like we're on a show. I'm threatening you with violence right now.
morning,
Something.
midday
We
brunch.
finna kill him, Zoe Williams. Trust fund babies. Trust
So
fund
What lunch hour.
Keep going. Keep going, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. We've got nearly 1,000 people in the box watching the show. Hit the like button. Can everybody move in a uniform movement? Everybody. As one collective tsunami.
Migration.
Everybody hit the like button, right? Everybody hit the share button. Everybody drop a little something on the super chat right now. Everybody do that right now. We're going to get to Jeff's Brown intellectual rant right after you do that, but you got to do it right now.
Do it.
Everybody hit the like button if you want to hear Trust Fund Baby
Hey, y'all.
by Jeff Brown.
Yeah.
Hey, you know Trump is setting the whole violent thing. He's basically setting it up in case he loses, and so he's trying to create trying to create the air for his followers. If
He's setting up the fight after the game.
If I lose, then
Beat they ass.
Yeah, this shit goes down because he's not trying to give up the presidency. Because if he does, then they prosecute him. So the only way for him not to be prosecuted is to stay president.
Right.
Like, the only nigga safe space right now is the presidency.
Yep.
As soon as nigga get out of there, they gonna prosecute that nigga.
Right.
So he ain't trying to get that seat up. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But see,
The
this is
He's
government
trying to
is
die in that
yeah.
seat.
But see, this is the fucking contradiction of white criminality. They handle each other with kid gloves, and they
Right.
tear down legacies that black people do
With a sledgehammer.
on some allegation type shit.
Right.
Right.
We ain't got no proof about Michael Jackson. Yeah, but we still got to take his music off.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't need proof.
What? Yeah, but we still got to take down the museum
Right,
and the
every-
statues.
yeah.
Yeah, we still got to take shit down. Wait a minute. We don't have any definitive proof of
Right.
nothing. If you took pictures of Michael's asshole or his,
Right.
Which you
Yeah,
did.
everything.
They took pictures of his
Everything.
dick.
Yep.
well, if you did that to see if the shit was real,
Right.
is it wrong to do the opposite for the accuser? Listen, get into some shit with your woman, some domestic violence dispute. You know what's going to happen? They're going to make her take a rape kit to see if you did some. You nigga, did you? Because if you did, that's your ass.
That's your
That's
ass.
that ass, yeah.
They're going to make her take a rape kit, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you
If we
mean tell
find
me?
any of you up in her, it's
Right.
gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers up in you.
So what about the opposite? You about to dig the man up after 10 years of being buried to see if some shit is there, but you not finna check this white boy?
At
Yeah.
all. Not even a
Right.
little bit.
Do you have Michael Jackson residue on you, boy?
Residue.
you got any thriller? You got any thriller flakes on your
Michael Jackson
butthole?
crumbs.
Nigga, if we find any Michael Jackson glitter,
Yeah,
we can verify
yeah.
that something happened to you.
Right.
One
If we
step.
can pull any, if we can pull any off the wall off your ball,
Is
we
there
gonna
some
find
off the wall on your balls that has not been detected? Report to your nearest. What the fuck is going on? We live in a fucking weird, bizarre time.
This outrage culture is some bullshit. You don't need to have any proof about shit. Just say something bad, and boom, that shit sparks fire, and the motherfucker got to disappear.
that sounds.
Oh,
like
you don't have any respect for the victims. Wait a minute. I have respect for victims that are authenticated. I don't have no respect for women who file false domestic violence and abuse cases.
How about it?
But you motherfuckers is hella passive when that shit does happen. Oh, well, nothing really happened to you? Oh, okay, fine. No! You about to throw this man's whole life away
Thank you. Thank you.
on a lie.
Seriously.
Thank you.
This man was about to get reamed
Literally.
on a lie.
On a lie. Or beyond, whatever happened to the beyond the shadow of a doubt?
Right.
Right.
It's shadowy like a motherfucker.
That's not how the law system works, though. You're guilty until proven innocent.
Yes.
That's how that shit is.
Well, that's why we use the words doubt and shadows, because then that brings in perception.
Well, see, there's something in law called presumption of law. So, meaning if I come in and I make a presumption of you, no matter what it is, that presumption of law will stand until you rebut it. So even though the system of law says innocent until proven guilty, but if I come and I accuse you of something, then the law will presume that to be true until you rebut it, and that's called the rebuttable presumption. And so then you have to challenge that. If I challenge you, then you have to re-challenge.
Right. It's on you to hit the ball back.
Otherwise, that shit stands.
It's like tennis.
Yep.
If I hit the ball over the net and you don't hit it back, I win.
Exactly. Acquiescence or tacit consent.
Okay.
Look at that.
Wow.
Well, he's dead, so he ain't gonna be able to.
Right. You can't hit it
He
back.
gotta acquiesce.
Yeah, he
He
did.
can't say, but isn't his estate suing HBO for
400 million?
Yeah.
No, you know what? This is some horrible shit to say. But what if on the court date, y'all looked up down the street and here come Mike with a bunch of undead behind him. Sorry.
I told you not to fuck with me.
Right.
And now God has granted me the power of the undead.
That's funny.
And I will haunt you, bitches.
The rest of your
The rest of your lives, you fucks. I did nothing but give of myself.
Seriously, man.
Didn't I take care of some of you poor immigrant bastards?
Right.
Poor immigrant bastards.
How many white folks did he help?
You fucks. You played all day in my motherfucking amusement park. You disrespected Neverland. You sons of bitches.
How do you respect my place? Came to Neverland.
Ate up all my Captain Crunch and then left motherfuckers Neverland.
I'm on Captain. I hope you niggas never come back to Neverland.
That is why we call this shit Neverland. Hey, nigga, we gon' kill him.
Neverland.
Are they trying to rob and take back Neverland? Oh, let me hit him with the harmony. 1, 2, 3, come on, choir, Neverland. Hey, are y'all trying to fuck with Mike and Neverland? Oh shit!
Hey, Neverland.
Oh shit! Neverland.
Anthem, Lord, anthem.
The motherfuckers in
Neverland.
Come on,
Neverland.
I said, little kids say they ain't going back to
Neverland. Yes, Lord.
Talk about some booty holes that got violated.
Neverland.
But I'm trying to tell you that's exactly where it did not happen at
Neverland. Hey.
Baby, where we gonna get married at?
Bitch, Neverland.
Where am I gonna get my kids from?
Neverland.
Where did the white people lie?
Neverland.
Are y'all fucking with MJ? With
Neverland.
And black folks gon' tell you we gon' protect
Neverland.
You can have Michael when you give us Elvis now.
Neverland. Hey.
Fuck it, fuck Neverland. Go
Neverland.
Go investigate Graceland and quit fucking with
Neverland. Graceland.
Neverland. Woo! Shit.
Neverland.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jeff Brown's new single, Neverland. Fuck with Graceland.
That's right. Fuck with Graceland.
Not Neverland.
And stop fucking with Neverland. Okay. Shout out to James Broadway. How is that his beat?
That's James Broadway.
Okay. Yeah, we finna do. Okay, come on. Y'all think I'm bullshitting.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen, if you're just tuning into the So What Midday Show, I don't know what to call it, Jeff Brown is world famous for this next segment. The brother's an intelligent brother, man. We really need to talk about it, man. The intellectual rant. We're going to get out of his space. Let me get his music together.
Nigga, you can leave Neverland running.
Oh, you want Neverland? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado,
It's called Neverland.
Jeff Brown's intellectual rant. Go, Jeff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a little time to first, let me make this official statement about this Thursday. Got to take a hiatus on the inappropriate hour. God bless Zoe.
No, I'm taking his show away, actually. He never really gave a fuck about it.
That is not true.
I mean, he did, but
I'm just so spread so fucking thin.
I'm taking it
and I'm
off.
doing this shit with TV One now. Tune in, watch me with DL Hughley on TV.
He's going to come back and be like, oh,
Okay,
so? I'm gonna be like,
but scam all that. Here's who I'm calling out. I called him out on Giraffe Balls. I'm calling him out now. I'm calling out Jamie Foxx, my man Craig Robinson, my man Sinbad, my man Eddie Griffin, my man Tommy Davidson. I'm calling all of y'all out because I'm coming for 2020. I'm gonna get robbed at the 2020 Grammys for comedy album. Not that I really give a fuck about a Grammy, but I'm coming hard. I'm gonna come so hard, and I'm bringing Zoe Williams and James Broadway,
Neverland.
Tracy Glenn, Neverland. Oh, I'm gonna come hard at you motherfuckers. Now, with that out of the way, Michael Jackson is being tried in the court of public opinion in the fashion that I tell women to deal with men. A relationship is not a court of law. In a relationship, I don't need where were you on the night of the 12. I don't need undeniable proof. If you have a problem with your significant other, you should look at them and say, I don't trust you. Fix it. And see what happens. If that nigga don't give you his cell phone to answer for a week, if that nigga don't bend over backwards to fix your trust, why do you need to know how many bitches it is? Why do you need to know where he been? Why do you need to know who he fucking? Bitch pack. You already know. You got your answer. Well, that's not the way you get to deal with child molestation accusations. You have to have proof of this shit. And the people they are propping up to say this about Michael Jackson are all fucking suspect. Because he paid them all. What about Ron Newt? Rest in peace to that brother. Who said that he was offered $200,000 to say that his children were molested by Michael Jackson. What about that? What about Lisa Marie, niggas? You gonna take Don't Be Cruel off the air? You gonna get that? You gonna get rid of that funky ass Elvis clock with the funky legs that go like this? You ain't gonna do that, huh? You know why? I am not saying that our heroes are not guilty. I am saying that our heroes are just as fucked up humans as y'all heroes. I am saying that R. Kelly ain't no more fucked up than Woody Allen or Roman Polanski or any long list of white men whose balls ain't swinging in the wind.
Bisnow.
And you niggas, any nigga calling for the head of any nigga is over there with them Jasper ass shade tree house coons, as far as I'm concerned, because it is not about the guilt. It is about who is swinging the axe. The motherfucker that's swinging the axe is also the motherfucker that raped your great-great-great-grandmama. Is also the motherfucker that stripped you of your God. By the way, how can you know your own God when you don't know your own name? Okay?
Yes, Lord.
Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now. The gadgets got you fucked up. You thinking cause your car can talk to you, cause your refrigerator can talk to you, because Alexa can talk to you, that you are somehow super far advanced over 500 years ago.
Man.
What is going on now is witch hunts with iPhones. That's all this shit is.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's all this shit is.
Keep going, brother. Keep
Is
going.
that you have had your outraged. Your outrage has been programmed. If you pissed off and outraged at R. Kelly and outraged at Michael Jackson, and you can't show me all the way back to fucking MySpace, where 20% at least of your posts were about Michael Jackson, were about R. Kelly, then you are no better than Pavlov's dog. Somebody told you to be mad right now.
Somebody told you.
I'm not talking about whether you should be.
Teach him,
I'm
Pastor.
not talking about whether you should want, because that's what, Brother Zoe said last week.
Yes, sir, Lord. Yes.
Michael Jackson is at the top of the weird pile, so no, you cannot watch my kids this weekend. But
Right.
that don't mean you gonna touch them. Motherfucker, you just weird.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I don't like weird people around my kids without me around.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
So how then did we get to this point
Right here where we are.
where
Yes.
Oprah is allowed to champion, to spearhead, to ignite the desire to dig up Michael's bones,
Yes, Lord.
and you motherfuckers are okay with it?
Yes, Lord.
The actions of the oppressor are not as alarming as your ability to sit still as the dick slides in your
Oh,
ass.
Jesus, Lord.
I'm done.
Jesus, Lord.
I'm
Lord.
finished with you fucking house coons.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
The pastor was hard on them.
Doors of the hip hop church is open.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Neverland.
I want y'all to pass the little bucket
We gonna
around.
get KRS-One on Neverland. KRS, would you come and please bless Neverland? If I could get KRS and Rakim and Snoop to do Neverland. I'm sure as hell gonna produce this Neverland. I'm about to hit him with the 2-part harmony a little lower now. Neverland. Oh, nigga, we gon' kill him with this. Hey, Neverland. You gonna keep your mouth off Neverland until you burn down Graceland. You better not touch a hair at Neverland. We coming for you, Mike. Shout out to the Jackson family. We love you. Neverland. The Jackson family. Neverland. The Jackson family is the closest to royalty. They are black royalty. Neverland.
That's right.
That's it. That's it. I would say the Kings, but the Kings ain't got the records.
Yeah,
Hey, what they got? We Shall Overcome? They ain't got no hits. They ain't got no hits.
We in here turned up on the Zoe Up Morning Show. Let me just tell you right now, we need your support. It's over 1,000 people in here right now. Everybody should hit that super chat button. Everybody should hit the like button. We should have over 1,000 likes. Do it right now. You're listening to the Zoe Up morning, breakfast, evening, afternoon, depending on which coast you're on show.
Right.
Yes, man, we're having a great time. Yes, Elvis fucked 14-year-olds. Yes.
On a regular.
Yep.
They had to go after Bill Cosby after Hugh Hefner died because we know Hugh Hefner fucked youngsters. We know that.
Yeah, kidnapped him and raped him.
Okay, why is the perverted photographer who wants to take pictures of a 10-year-old butt-ass naked Brooke Shields not a pedophile?
Right.
Hold it the Boko shot.
Hold it, a boca shot. Oh, yeah, but you want to go after a dead man, huh?
Should have come in a Chevy.
You want to come after the dead man who can't defend himself, huh?
Should have come in a Cadillac.
You want to come after the man who in the grave, huh?
Beans and rice.
You just mad the motherfucker had so much power he couldn't do shit with him when he was alive,
Ding dong.
Motherfuckers. I'm just disappointed, man. That, listen, let me just say this real quick. We got to give up on the American dream. Niggas is the niggas. I'm speaking to black people in particular. We got to give up on the American dream. And niggas always trying to find a safe haven in the storm. This is a shit storm. Well, you know what? There's a nice hard piece of shit right there that we can build a good life on.
Foundational turd.
That's an old hard piece of shit. It's like granite. We can build something.
That's hilarious.
On the shit ledge. But that's the bullshit that we get caught up in. Well, you know what? On this little ledge where me and mines is.
This little ledge of mine.
Me and mine.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little ledge of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. We got to break up with that bullshit.
Would we? Could we?
You Christians.
Jesus.
Cause
Sorta.
listen, cause the shit that's real is this. They changed the rules. They moved the gold line. Mm-hmm. They'll do anything
Always
to keep you where you at, and that's over there. Wherever the fuck over there is, that's where we want you.
As soon as you get ready to kick that football, they pull it from you like Charlie Brown.
Oh yeah, like Lucy.
Yep.
I just once wanted him, and I do not condone male on female violence.
What you talking about?
I always wanted Charlie Brown to get up off the ground and go, "Bitch, fuck you, thought, bip bop, bow, move that motherfucking bow, ball of fucking bow, yeah, bitch."
I wanted him to kick her instead.
Yeah,
So let me just say this.
just run right by, kick her in the head, and keep going.
Let me just say this, man. That's a motherfucking cartoon.
That was not
Charlie
his sister.
Brown ain't
was
ever
his
gonna
sister.
do that.
No, Sally was Charlie Brown's sister.
The one
Lucy and Linus.
Right.
Lucy and Linus Van Pelt.
Why you know niggas' last name?
Yeah.
Peanuts was my shit.
He knows the last name.
Okay, so I'm the only one. Maybe, y'all, here's your problem. Maybe I'm the only one that's old enough to remember when you can get cartoons only on Saturday.
No,
and you only got Charlie
nigga,
Brown,
no.
Halloween,
Yep.
Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And we sitting there
was
glued,
fire,
nigga.
man.
That shit was good shit.
Let me tell you the other one that was dope. Ricky Ticky Tack.
You don't know that about no Ricky Ticky
Nah,
Tack.
they don't know nothing about that, nigga.
You need to stop with your bullshit.
Let me tell you something right now.
What you got to tell me?
I watch that shit every other month. It's on YouTube.
I watch that shit every other month.
Nigga, there's so much drama going on in the world. Sometimes I have to go
Right.
back to a space
Right.
that, it reminds me of a time that's like, shit was cool.
I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
Yeah.
Every now and again, I'll find an episode of
Yep.
Thundar the Barbarian.
Right.
Yep.
Ariel!
Thundercats.
Ookla!
Yep.
Ride!
Little HR puff and
Hey,
stuff.
for y'all who don't know what he talking about, y'all need to go check that shit out.
Nigga,
Thundar the Barbarian.
Listen here, man.
Demon dogs!
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what these little kids talking about now.
Space
I don't
Ghost.
give a fuck about your Xbox, your PS4, Fortnite, YouTube, none of this shit. I'm telling you, the best childhood in human history was from the 70s
Yep.
to the late 80s.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep.
If you was a kid
Man,
then,
that shit was awesome. That shit was great.
that was the shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Thundercats?
Man, Mum Ra.
Man.
You know they just can't. They had a new
Thundercats! Oh! Nigga, lion up?
Nigga, with the third eye and all that shit.
Leave me alone, Snarf. I'm gonna go off on my own and find out some shit. Here on Thunder.
Snarf, snarf.
Nigga. You crazy?
Panthro, the nigga,
Man.
the one
Noon
nigga.
Chuck.
Panthro. That nigga was a nigga.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was a nigga.
Now I'm gonna take you niggas way back.
I have the power.
He-Man, bitch.
Hey, man. Anybody remember that wolf?
Nobody knows.
Hey,
knows
man.
that.
Was there
Hey,
any
man.
color in this cartoon, nigga?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Barney.
Hey, man. Billy's back. That's yours well-built house. You remember? Oh, fuck. You guys.
No, Jeff, you're damn near 60, nigga.
Okay. You goddamn right. And that's what
don't know what
happens
this
if you
is.
keep waking up and going to sleep. I don't know why motherfuckers say that like it's horrible.
What about the Super Friends?
Oh, nigga,
Stop
what?
it.
What?
That intro?
Yes.
What?
Nigga.
Yep.
What about Battle of the Planets, nigga?
Battle of the Planets.
Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Transmute, nigga. Battle of the Planets. Oh my god.
Nigga?
Space
Ghost.
Ghost.
know nothing about Space Ghost, bitches.
Looney Tunes was dope. Brave
Tom
Star.
and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry. All that shit was
I just
fire.
peeped that shit last week. Brave Star.
Brave Star.
That
Brave
was some
Star.
real
The
shit.
hell's that?
The
No,
Native
no.
American dude who could turn himself into all the different animals.
No.
Strength of the bear.
Yeah.
Speed of the wolf.
That shit was dope.
Sound of the wolf. Or ears of the wolf and all that shit. Yeah,
Okay.
that nigga was ill.
So listen, man.
Captain K.
Hell yeah.
Captain Caveman.
Hell yeah. Richie Rich.
Yep.
Oh, come on, man.
I think I was on all of that.
Archie?
I'm just saying, man, you know, sometimes you need that stuff. Every now and again, I'm going to be honest, man. I just go back because the world we live in today.
Ain't shit.
Let me just say this really quickly, man. Propaganda is a story that is used to gaslight a society. We're being gaslit every day because shit is happening in ways that don't make sense. And then because the news cycle is so fast, oh, this is what happened, and this is the result of what happened, and now some other shit just happened. And then we just keep moving,
Don't give you
and nothing is being digested, nothing is being reconciled. And this shit is crazy, man. And I'm hoping that this story right here is not true. Singer Avant says goodbye to fans. Sources say that he has only 6 months to live.
Oh.
I saw this trending everywhere, man. And I hope it's not true. Because you never know.
Has he said something about it?
It was
Man.
supposed to be an official release from his people, but I hope not, man.
I hope not. 6 months to live, man. That's not cool.
He need to be on some Dr. Sabi shit 7 months ago. He need to get
Seriously.
on some Dr. Sabi shit. They say he's on a vegan diet, but the thing is, Oreos and beer are vegan. So
Right.
you got to get the right
Alkaline. You need to be on the alkaline diet.
Well,
Yes.
I'm pulling up sources, but you can't really trust the sources because you never know what the fuck is going on. Avant rumors of 6 months to live are not true.
See, you
Okay.
hearing that?
All right.
Internet got carried away some days ago. Today is one of those days. R&B singer are often used as clickbaits to get fans distracted, and most recently, the victim is singer Avant, the Cleveland native who's given us such hits as "Read Your Mind," "Separated," and 4 Minutes. People are claiming that he has 6 months to live, but it's not true.
Right.
But who's the source? Parlormag.com. Well,
Right.
Who is that? Who is that? Shit is crazy, man. So I'm glad that it ain't true if that source was true.
Well, it says Parlay Magazine is satire.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
It's
but
everywhere.
There's no satire in that.
Right.
Seriously.
This shit is whack, man. We live in a time where nothing is real, nothing is true. According to The Root, Ben Carson keeps busy doing nothing all day. Leaves early and lunches with the author of Chicken Soup for the Soul. Ben Carson never wanted to be the Housing and Urban Development Director. He wanted to be the president. After losing the Republican nomination to Donald J. Trump, Carson was quoted as saying, "Having me as a federal bureaucrat would be like a fish out of water, quite frankly." Strangely, Carson considered Trump a brother, not a brother, but you get the point, and agreed to take a position in Trump's cabinet. Since doing so, he's been a damn disaster. He don't do shit. That makes sense. That makes sense, following what we just talked about in terms of education. Once you get these high-level positions that's based on friendship, you know how many motherfuckers I seen come in this motherfucker?
On hookup.
Just friendship shit. You ain't got to be good at what you do.
Right.
You ain't be good at radio. You ain't got to be good.
And you know what? I can't even really be mad at that. The problem is that the oppression of this country and this system on our people has put us in a negative balance for nepotism. That's the problem.
Yeah.
What children, black children who are connected to us should have a leg up in is if you're a black child and you're thinking about bottling juice, or you're thinking about being a radio host or a music producer or a martial arts instructor, there should be a greased track for you as a black child. Do you know why that track is not greased for you? Because of the broken glass and pimp piss that we had to crawl through to get here. Because
Pimp piss.
Yes, because I'm a guess that I know nobody in my family, and I'm thinking nobody in Timmy Taita's family or Kevin's family or Zoe's family ever uttered this phrase to either of the four of us. I swear to God, this is the last $100,000 I'm giving you.
No, that's
That's not. So that's why.
Long to hear those words.
This is what I wanted to. This was a piece I wanted to put in the rant. I forgot.
Well, re-rant.
It's not enough. It's not enough
Re-rant.
to penalize these white broads. Felicity Huffman and the other one from
Laughlin.
Yeah, Lori Laughlin, where the full house is empty by one today.
Aunt Becky.
It's not enough to penalize these people for what they did. What about the children, the black kids who busted their fucking asses to get into USC?
You mean?
In the year that you paid, and now that boy or that girl
Right.
didn't get a slot.
Oh, yeah.
What about them?
They
You gonna do
taking
something for
slots
them?
now.
Yeah.
You done took
Hell yeah.
slots
They taking slots.
with your dumb ass. You done took slots from people who stayed awake at night with helicopters and gunshot and gun violence, and niggas talking about come outside with your smart ass. I'm gonna put a cap in your fucking head. He dealing with all that shit. He dealing with crack addicted mamas who where do we get crack from? Because there's no coca field, there's no coca leaves all for Slauson in Normandy. Okay. What about them? What about that? How are you gonna remunerate that?
What about it, nigga?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You ask too many motherfucking rightly placed questions.
Right.
Let me tell you something.
Rightly placed.
Let me tell you something about these questions, nigga. Did you ever think you got the power or the resources or whatever the question mean, nigga?
Well, Willie Earl, who has the power?
Let me tell you something. You ain't even got a race. You don't even know what you are.
Okay, so who has
I
the
broke over
power?
here and fucked your whole shit off, nigga. You don't even remember what you was, nigga. You don't know if you're indigenous or you're a slave. You don't even know the difference.
Or you a crayon.
What's your last name here?
You don't know, you nigga, what tribe you from? You don't even know. Africa, Native American, you don't even know.
Okay,
Who the fuck told you could question me about anything, nigga? You don't even know who you are. You don't even know what you're about.
excuse me, Mr. Willie Earl.
Ask me another motherfucking question again. See what happens.
Could you tell me who it is that took all these things from us?
Y'all can see this nigga's face right now.
Could you tell me who it is that took all this from us?
Nigga, I continue to scourge against your ass. You ask me another question.
Who took all this from us?
Somebody order some more scourge for the niggas.
Order some more scourge. I need a two-piece scourge. Two-piece scourge.
I should see his face.
Two-piece scourge with a side order of police brutality.
Get some more plague in here for these niggas.
Can we get a two-piece scourge with a large flint water?
Swear to God, this nigga asked me another question.
With a large flint water over ice.
Oh, nigga.
You hear me, nigga?
So who did all of this?
Ask me another question, nigga.
Who did all of this? Who did all of this to the black people? Who was it?
Swear to God, these niggas asking too many goddamn questions.
Could you tell me? Who did all of this? Who was it? Who was it, sir? That did all of this?
I'm telling you.
Man.
I'm telling you what.
Man.
Cause it's not like you can do shit about it anyway, nigga.
Nigga, you need to do that in front of the camera.
I'm telling you what.
We get this nigga in makeup. I'm talking about some Rick Baker. So you don't even know his Zoe. You don't even know his Zoe.
Nigga, do that face in front of the camera.
Everything but contacts. The nigga probably ain't gonna let you put no contacts in his eyeballs. But if we get you in some serious makeup, old man makeup, that'll fucking kill, dude.
I'm just telling you, man. Like, and the shit keep going. It doesn't stop. So, CNN reports New Zealand Prime Minister will meet first responders and families in Christchurch on Wednesday. Now, you do know what happened in New Zealand.
Yeah.
The mass shooting on some Islamic shit, right?
Yeah, homeboy talk Candace Owens and all.
So we got to remember, there's that narrative that's still going. It's a twofold narrative: the villainization of Islam, as well as the movement of taking guns out of motherfuckers' hands. So New Zealand is basically saying, we're going to reconsider our gun laws.
Yep.
You understand? Oh, yeah. We got a lot of shit happening in the world, while at the same time, let's stop playing Michael Jackson.
And all of that is
All that. While at the same time, the Lakers are losing because LeBron's a bum.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't know how much more. And shout out to LeBron James. A lot of this is not his fault. A lot of this is the pressure to make him better than
he
whoever.
is.
You just won't let this motherfucker be who
right.
he is now.
Right.
You just keep comparing him to Magic and keep comparing him to Kobe and keep comparing him to MJ. The difference between Magic, Kobe, MJ, and LeBron is that three of the dudes I just mentioned had daddies.
Right.
That's it. That's why LeBron won't go left. That's why in the fourth quarter, when it count, LeBron won't do what he's supposed to do.
We on another topic?
Yes, because there is a difference in female pressure. Female high energy pressure in a young male is out of place. You have no business in your son's face screaming, talking about what you gonna do to him. You ain't supposed to do that. That's your man job. And since they didn't have no man to do that, there wasn't nobody. You know why Michael Jordan had discipline? Because James Jordan made him shovel the walk against his fucking will and take that goddamn trash out. And if you don't like it, I'll break your fucking jaw. And when you don't have that, it shows up in the fourth quarter.
Wow. Well, I didn't know I was kind of painting a mosaic of a lot of things that are happening.
I tell you what.
But that's fine.
I tell you what.
We'll
Watch
take
New
that.
Williams in the fourth quarter. Watch him.
Well, yeah.
That come from being chased out the house barefoot.
Well, their season is over.
This ain't the last fourth quarter, brother. I believe New Williams gonna go to the league, and if he do, watch him in the fourth quarter.
I need you to stop saying his name.
I'm gonna need that right now.
I need you to fall back.
I need you to focus.
Yeah. But their season is over, by the way.
Yeah,
But this new
watch the okey doke, man.
this New Zealand shooter, though, right? This New Zealand shit that's going on. Those narratives are still being played out. People always ask me how come I don't get on Islam the way I get on Christianity. I do get on Islam. Islam are slave traders.
1400 years.
That's not, nigga.
1400 years.
Listen, they Christianity's little brother.
Yep, exactly.
50 million people.
You think I don't know Islam is Christianity's little brother? People be like, why don't you argue with this or that person? Because I've learned people are on their path. Let them be on their path.
Christianity ain't trying to save black people right now. Islam is. There's that.
Well, no, and then you could drill down even further on that. A type of Islam is.
Ooh. Okay, go deeper, sir.
See what I'm saying? There's context to everything. We talking about Arabicized Islam, right? You come on. You want to talk about putting white people in slavery? Arabicized Muslims did that too. Yeah. You really know what I'm talking?
Break it down, man.
The Arab side of the slave trade was locked in on kids and women. This is what the movie Taken was about. Mm-hmm. We need a constant flow of pussy coming through this motherfucker here. Whereas the Western side of slavery, the colonists, the colonial motherfuckers, who is that? The Dutch, the French, the English,
British, yeah.
We need niggas to work to produce the wealth that we ain't gonna work for ourselves. Niggas is chattel. We need chattel. Skedaddle chattel.
Yeah, nah. You don't really expect me to buy all this land and then work, do you? I'm not gonna do that. I mean, my skin ain't made for the sun.
The nigga slave was AI for the slave master.
Damn!
This piece of property can think.
This piece of property can think.
Now hold on now. We got to make sure that this piece of property don't think too much. Mm-hmm. We got to keep this piece of property from growing and learning and evolving.
I don't know.
Because I want to believe that this motherfucker ain't got no spirit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? The fuck? People be like, how come you don't get out Islam?
The Quran actually came and abolished slavery.
I don't know.
That's a comment in here, and I just wanted
I don't know.
to address it. I don't know. I don't either.
No,
I don't think that. No. Might want to read that motherfucker in Arabic.
slavery wasn't abolished, until worldwide until 1800s here, but British they abolished slavery in 1807. Pretty much they tried to end it worldwide, and they were mashing out trying to do it.
Slavery's still here today.
Right.
We got Libya. Islamic country, by the way. Okay, we got Libya.
Having open slave trades.
Open slave trade.
Open, like, nigga. 45.
Right. Very strong nigga here. Very strong nigga here.
Honey, what are we going to do today?
Trying to make his way to France. We caught him. Very strong nigga. He's not that fast, but he's fast enough. How much would you want for this nigga?
That's fucking funny.
Well, honey, what are we going to do today? Well, I was thinking maybe. Yeah, honey, I want to get play for today. Well, honey, I was thinking we'd go out here and have us a couple of Libya burgers and we go on safari. And after we get back, I think we'd buy a few niggers. And then we're going to go to a ball tonight. Wait a minute, baby. Go back a few. Now, what'd you say we was going to do? I said we was going to have some Libya burgers, go out on safari. No, after that. Then we going to come back and watch them. No, to buy some niggers. Yes. Baby, did you know? Right around the corner from here, you can buy niggers like ice cream. You can buy some niggers. I mean, we got some shit at the house that needs doing. We can go buy niggers. We got that shit doing.
And not only are niggers going to be our tools that actually does the work for us, we're going to claim that those tools that made us wealthy are lazy. That'll keep the niggers
dumbfounded.
Okay. Somebody in the chat room says the Moors were hoe asses. Okay. I'm gonna ask you. I'm not gonna even dignify your name.
Why not?
I'm gonna ask you.
You had immoral people. Just because they were
Thank you.
Moors doesn't mean they weren't immoral.
Okay, who
there
do
was
you
some
believe
of them
in?
that were immoral and
Just
some
like
of them that weren't.
It's like everywhere around the world.
Okay. And what cracks me up is when black people try to pull even with the humanity or lack thereof of the European white man. I don't give a fuck what you say about how Moors enslaved y'all first and how Moors were far more cruel. Could you please give me the name of the Moor who came up with a way to destroy the earth 9 times over? Which Moor melted the polar ice caps? Which Moor filled the seas with plastic? Which Moor sent lead-based paint toys to the hood?
But wait, Jeff.
I'm so fucking tired
hold
of
on,
niggas-
Jeff. You have to address the problem. The problem is most niggas are educated to think in black and white. So there's no context in their thought. There's no perspective. And most niggas have been taught. Most niggas are not independent intellectual
Researchers.
explorers.
No.
Most niggas are not that. Most niggas saw a YouTube video.
And now they know.
And the nigga, I knew something was wrong.
Man, you need to do these faces in front of the camera, nigga. I swear to God.
I knew something was wrong,
You
nigga.
wasting these faces, nigga. Damn.
Don't worry about
I've been thinking that shit the whole time.
Don't worry about it. Let me explain something to you. You know all this shit I be doing, the world finna know about Jeff Brown. The world is finna know about Jeff Brown. And once they do, and once I get a little pull, I'm gonna put this motherfucker in some makeup. We gonna do this shit right here. We finna do
Listen there, nigga.
that dude right there.
I watched this motherfucking video. This one nigga. This one nigga was talking all this shit, nigga. I knew shit was wrong. I just didn't have words to say what the fuck was wrong. I didn't know, but now nigga.
So who made it all wrong, sir?
It was one motherfucker.
I can't wait.
Y'all ain't seeing this.
It was man.
Oh my God. That nigga's going on my album. I don't know which track. He going on something other than Neverland, but he going on my
But really quick though, the Moors didn't teach the Caucasians how to live with the planet. That's why they fucking it up.
And there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to the Zo What middle of the day show. Yo, man, we just been up in here, man, having a good time. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Listen, we got twice as many people as we have likes. I don't really like that. I need y'all to hit all the like buttons and the share buttons and the super chat buttons. And don't forget to order the holographic relationship from me at IamZoeWilliams.com. I appreciate everybody for reaching out and supporting this platform, but we got to do better. We got to do more.
We must do better.
Let's keep all of these businesses in business. I try to help them as best as I can. Beal Sauce, Total Package Energy, Weed Juice, all of these things, man, that we try to bring in front of you. It doesn't work if you don't support. And that's the same with the show, the like buttons and all of that stuff. So at the end of the day, we thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back tonight for The Voice of Reason. I appreciate it all. Tune in. Don't forget, it's going to be a crazy show, 5 to 7 p.m. on Dash Talk X. Zo What Show, we out. Deuces.
Peace.
Deuces.
Nigga, you need to do them faces in front of the camera, nigga.
That's funny.
Them the funniest fucking faces.
Motherfucker.
Or you need a camera like this way so we can catch your faces.
Oh, no,
nigga.
dude, you okay?
That shit is hilarious.
Y'all don't forget, hit that super chat, hit the like button, man. Go to IamZoeWilliams.com, order your copy right now.